Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Versatile. Welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 video. And I know it's been 3 in a row, but I'll give you guys a little break for tomorrow or a few days, depending on what I record and upload. But what you've seen before there was the new events that came with Gran Turismo 7. I think there are only like 4 in total. Got to read the patch notes again, but there was not many events that came to the game. And before this update launch, I was always on that train where new track every update. But I started watching some videos on that and see how long that'll take. So I was like, okay, if they can't give us new tracks every update, at least compensate that with a lot of events. So I was expecting events. Just a good chunk of them now. And I've seen that only like 3-4 of them came. I think there's probably like a few on the side that I haven't touched yet. I haven't touched any of the events, obviously, because I know they're just with copy and paste, same thing we've seen, as you see in the as you saw in the trailer. Not in the trailer, but in the beginning of the video, every event is like that in the game, except a few. The GT Cups and some of the Club and Cup Pluses have double fall starts. But as we all know, Formula races like F1, Super Formula, F2, F3, except IndyCar, have standing starts. But nope, Gran Turismo was like, we don't care. You get the same thing every time. And obviously, I'm pretty bored of it this time. I'm not gonna try those events. I'm better off just trying to get people online to do it, or they should release an event online for the full length race. We need like an endurance mode or something ASAP, because these same events, they're still turning me off from doing them. It's not that I'm intimidated, but it's like doing the same thing over and over. The same thing over and over again. Every new event, it's the same thing. It's kind of copy and paste, except with the laps and cars, like a few minor changes, I guess. But I think this is kind of an event crisis right now, because there is no way that this is going to last people a month at least, because daily updates are at the end of the month, but sometimes we just don't get them, or we get them a bit too late. But a bit later than the end of the month, and there's no way this amount of content can hold people over. But I think most people are doing sport mode anyway, because they kind of have no other choice at this point. But as a campaign player, I'm still kind of disappointed with the events. I'm disappointed with the events they have brought in now. And I know I'll probably always find something to get disappointed after, but I'm not an online player. I'm sorry to tell you that. I don't play online regularly. I've only did these 2 daily races because I was actually bored. And I might do some more if the content is good, or if you guys want more, and I'll provide more. But other than that, I don't really care for daily racing. I got my A rank. I didn't really want the A rank, but I got it during the 50 races trophy. But campaign really needs like a overhaul for at least Gran Turismo 8 or something. They need to bring in better quality events instead of these copy and paste ones. They also could bring back some classic events like the Grand Valley 300 kilometers, Tsukuba 9 hour, etc. At least it'll hold some of the endurance players or some of the off-playing players over. But then again, I do have this in the back of my mind that they might bring it with the addition of Sophie. But I don't know how long this game is going to last. Will it last 3 years? Will it last 8 years? Gran Turismo is usually these long-standing games, but the future is uncertain. And for people who disagree with me, or just saying that these free events, oh, they're great just because they're free, I have a bit higher of a standard, especially when holding up to Gran Turismo. I do have a bit of a higher standard when it comes to these, because Gran Turismo was never always like this. I see people have lowered their standards and all, but I feel like we shouldn't have to dumb ourselves down just to enjoy the game. And I think that's my little commentary I have. That's all I have. Or at least I've ran out of things to talk about. We need more events, or at least better events. At this point, I'll take quantity over quality. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want the races to be good, or at least have the replayability. As much as these grind races like Sardinia, Le Mans, Tokyo, I really want some events with good replayability like that. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we've got any this update. We can always try again next update, huh? But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. See you in the next one.